I know. But
Witching Well Chamber.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck the Crooked Man, bro.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm all good,
It's
Snow.
been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Yeah, he didn't make it easy, but look, I handled their
He
ass.
didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You
All right,
did
bet.
well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that...
What?
you know,
I brought him back alive?
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Appreciate it.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Hold on,
Yes,
bro.
what are you
What do
waiting
you have
for?
to say for yourself?
You killed Lily.
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
God
off?
faith.
You
damn.
think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Why is he here?
Thank
The
you all for
butcher.
coming here on
Why?
such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Nah.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
And we have,
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
oh,
Is
hey.
he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I killed him.
Yeah, I killed
He's
his ass,
dead.
bro. Now what?
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for this.
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm
killing
concerned
every damn
with.
thing.
You
Favor,
called
bro.
the
Fuck
shots.
it.
Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
Bitch.
If you insist.
God damn. Don't
You are
interrupt Miss White.
charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding
Cow.
and providing
Cow.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
No, hell no,
Yes,
he didn't.
thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike
That's
that one out
cap.
of the record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade.
Hold on, bro. Let him speak, though. Let him
Everyone
continue.
just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty.
Oh
what the
my
fuck does he need
gosh,
to
bro.
speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
Oh
talk?
my!
justice.
Can y'all
If
let
we're
him
ever going
speak?
to pull ourselves together
Blueberry,
and
get
make
your little
something of
stupid
this town,
bald-headed
we have to start
ass
doing
on
things
somewhere, bro.
correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Blueberry got the head of a fucking cue ball, bro.
This is ridiculous.
Look at that shit.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered two of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
He did
It was
cover
only a
it up,
matter of
though,
time
but-
before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
Not at
Answered the
all.
questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
No.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
You didn't even tell them to
They do
stop.
it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain
Thanks.
this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful
Oh
job.
my gosh, bro.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your
kinda
government
is.
abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really?
Hell yeah.
What about Auntie Greenleaf?
Yeah, I
Her
burnt
story
that
is
fucking
not
tree.
uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
That's black
They
market
burned
glamour,
my
bro.
tree to ashes.
And I do it again.
you burned it down?
You see?
I ain't
Why
talking
would you do that?
I did.
There's more to this than
Yeah,
you're
I'm
saying,
about, I'm
okay?
about to put it
It
out.
was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
That's
We've
cap.
made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
We do.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I
Auntie
care
Greenleaf,
deeply about
hey.
all of you.
You better be looking at everybody here.
And so does the sheriff.
I'll throw you all down the damn
Yeah,
witching well,
right.
bro.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a
Yeah,
better
he probably
life.
brought you a tree back,
You
but
would go to
shit.
him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
That's facts.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Ooh,
And those girls
ooh.
will have their justice.
Got the people on our side, bro. We all here, boy. Look at that. Look at that, bro. My choice of words. Oh,
Very
thank you
good.
for your applause.
Very
I
good.
mean, like,
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
a
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now,
I'm the confession,
no
damn it.
barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Wait.
So?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Beauty.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man,
Now, don't make him a murderer.
doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me. It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
You did.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That was different.
He
I was
wasn't treating to
interrogating.
mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Snow wasn't even there.
He's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Now
It
what,
was for his
bruh?
own
Now what?
protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply
Nah,
never
bruh.
happened.
Cap.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer
We get
for
rid of
their
you,
own
bro. We get
crimes.
rid of the whole
Oh,
group.
please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children?
All right. So he
command
trying to
your own destiny?
he trying to turn the
Not me.
tables.
Who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
I mean, you can't even
Who will be
protect
there?
your.
Bigby? Miss White!
Okay, Narissa, I forgot about her.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd
Blueberry,
like to,
shut up.
I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You
Ooh.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn.
Let's get it. Narissa,
I
clutch.
found Vivian's body. Did you kill her?
He did. He
Did
did.
he?
He did.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Narissa. My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back
Oh,
me
not
up on
you
this.
stupid.
We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough
Blueberry,
for
get
me.
the fuck out of the room, bro.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Y'all different, bro.
Fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Yeah, would you?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. So that he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get rid of him.
Danger. Get him
Without-
out.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Can we,
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
No. I wouldn't say I'm making a call.
Why not?
No, we should vote,
Should
bro.
have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
It is, bro.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to
Oh,
me.
I guess it does.
y'all some hoes.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Blueberry, shut up.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Throw his ass down the witching well, bro.
Yes.
Fuck leaving him alive, bro.
Do what you think.
Rip
is
his
right.
head off.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Hold up,
He
bro.
has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Hold up, bro. Oh, I could rip his head off, though, bro. No, I'm gonna throw him down the witching well, bro. You know what?
Not this way.
Hold up! What? Oh, nah, get off me, bro. Get off me. I'm about to spare you. Nah. Get off me, bro. Nah, you trying to take me down there with him, bro.
There you are.
Y'all see that?
Hope you all remember this moment.
Oh, I hope they do too, bro.
Me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Nah, bro. Yeah, look.
end it
Now I got a
already.
reason to rip his fucking head off because he trying to take
You
me
know,
down.
just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now,
You're going to miss me.
No, not the slightest bit.
I won't.
Nah, come on. Everybody say goodbye to your fellow cricket man, because he's gone.
Oh my god.
That's what y'all wanted, and yeah, that's what y'all got. Good day. Should I close his eyes? Nah. I'm the judge around this bitch, bruh. I'm running this shit. Now what? Now what?
For Lily and Faith.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Snow. It had to be done.
From the books.
With pleasure, shit. Damn, I really didn't want to rip his head off. But after that little stunt he just tried to pull, bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I had no choice at that point. No choice. New York? Oh, the Woodlands building. Okay. Oh, we in New York with it. Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Hey, Sheriff.
Who's
You need to
that?
come see the truck off? I'm leaving for the farm in a few.
Fly swatter,
You might
fly
want to.
catcher.
I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
I forgot his
Okay.
name.
Great.
Fly catcher? I don't know, bro. It's one of those two.
This
Three.
fucking line.
Jack, get your ass on some. Look at Tim, bro.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher
up?
left his keys.
Give me these damn keys in. Nah, let's talk.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Alright, bet.
We'll talk later, okay?
Say less. Don't look at me, bro.
Miss White.
You're late.
As always, stupid bitch. I want to kill his ass now. Ah, damn. So where? Oh, so it was Flycatcher though. I thought I said Fly Swatter. I think I did say Fly Swatter. What the hell was I thinking about? I don't fucking know, bro. I really don't. No, look at Toad. Toad and fucking.
I'm going. Jesus.
TJ.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Fucking day.
Sure is. Not for you though.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
He all pissed. That little tiny ass hat you got
Colin.
on.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Ah, Colin.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
What?
You know, he was up crying all night. Poor kid.
I don't care. I don't care.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, I'll bring it to her, bro. If it was something for me, I'd have swatted that shit out your hand.
And she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
What the hell?
I'm sure she'll love it.
I don't think it's juice, my boy.
It's pretty.
Colin fat ass.
That's everybody.
There's only 3 people. Shit. What
What's
you
it
mean,
like
everybody?
at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go?
Yeah,
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Cry,
It won't be so
cry at the damn phone. Don't cry
Have
to
you been
me.
there before?
Hell yeah.
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah, nah. But
We're
you'll
all
find
set.
out for me.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Look at Colin, bruh. Look at you, bro. Now I ain't gotta worry about you drinking all my goddamn beer, bro.
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind? You got
Probably.
another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time?
I'll give you the pack, bruh. Here. Pop on your damn stuff.
Thanks, Bigby.
No problem.
Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
Damn, he got some big
I
ass
guess I'll
ears.
see you around.
Nah, I ain't visiting that damn
Stay out
farm.
of trouble, okay?
Nah, you stay out of
If
trouble.
you even can.
I can't make any promises.
At all.
Yeah, me neither.
I would. He would complain, but
Saying
you were
goodbye.
told. What the hell was that? Narissa. Where you going?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
How you forget?
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me remove it for
Let
you.
me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own.
I'm always trying to remove
okay?
that shit, bro.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What's up?
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Wait.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy.
Hold up, bro. Hold up.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So, hold up.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes.
What? Hold
Georgie
up.
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Nah, tell me more.
Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait.
Wow.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
So you lied?
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
Oh my God.
It was true enough.
I mean, we can't change it though.
What's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
After what?
That night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. Like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That won't happen no more though.
It's going to be different now. I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Yeah, of course.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Yeah.
I don't really know where we stand anymore.
At all. We're like...
different.
She gonna switch up on me, bro.
Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
You ain't wrong.
You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice.
I killed that man for no reason, bro.
Finally. Because
oh,
you
shit.
brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I'm still stuck on the fact that I really killed him. All because of her, though. She lied.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Hold up! Why the music kick like that, bro?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Hold up, man.
Hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Bro, hold up. Is it... No! I need answers, bro. I need answers. Whoa, dude, hold up. Is that Faith, really? No, hold up, bro. So it's all right, bro. I ain't about to fuck up my fucking brain cells. Not today. Nope. I hope y'all will let me know up in the comments what I'm thinking right now. I mean, just explain it better to me, because whatever I'm thinking right now could be wrong. But damn, my ear. They didn't make a second Wolf Among Us, bro. That is wild to me. Look at this shit. Look. I'm gonna have to read them hoes. No cap. Shit. Hold up. That's gonna be the end of this part. Well, this is the whole end, but I hope y'all did enjoy this series, bro. If y'all did, go ahead and hit the like button up on the videos. Subscribe if you're new. The next game we will be playing is Until Dawn. I hope y'all will enjoy that series, which I will start uploading tomorrow or the day after, one of those two. So stay tuned, have the post notification so you get notified when I upload a video or go live. And I'll see y'all up in the next video. Peace.